Folks, this is Pokemon Phantasmal Flames by the single box. We got random number 14. Gotta go ahead and randomize all of our trainers' numbers. Wishing you guys all the absolute best of luck. So, Dominoes. I will happily send for Dominoes for you. Like I said, I do owe you some breadsticks. We got 6 times on the die. 6 times, 6 pips. Pip, pip, hooray. Send you guys to the table so I can get the sheet printed. Let's find that damn lizard. Let's find the damn lizard. This is ME2, right? Yep. Double checking, making sure I'm reading the right code on the box. Which one's got... Oh, this one's got a lot of juice to it. I'm going straight for this one, man. I'm going straight to that one. Feel like God Pack should be in... automatic? Oh, should be an automatic? Is that what you mean? And we haven't seen a God Pack on the TCG channel yet, right? I don't think we have. I don't believe we've... No, because I would have made a short if we've seen a God Pack. So we have not yet seen a God Pack. I mean, we need to get more Ascended Heroes. That's one that I'm trying really hard to get. Oh. I excuse my, what's the word there? Stupidity. My not knowingness. About a minute in. Wondrous Patch, that's a big old penguin. That's a big old penguin. MSR was quick with that one. MSR was real quick with that one. Now we got Gligar, Brambleghast, and Flygon. There's a handful of other things. Like, I really want us to get more Ascended Heroes. It's so hard to get Ascended Heroes right now. It's kind of crazy. I mean, the set's hot. You've seen where that Gengar's going. Ah, I see. Wait, so does that mean all the actors had to learn? It's like when actors have to learn Elven when they're doing Lord of the Rings. I can't imagine, like I've told you guys, I've taken acting classes and all kinds of stuff when I was in film school doing all that. I can't imagine remembering and reciting lines while also performing and then having to speak a different language, dude. That I couldn't, man. I already struggle. Like, I was known as an actor to not say the line verbatim. And it's like, some sets that was fine. Other sets, like if whoever was directing wrote the script, they weren't happy with me if I wasn't saying it like word for word. I'd always change the wording based on what I thought was more comfortable or fluid. Now we got number 3. Mega Charizard XEX, number 3 on the double rare Royal. Mel Gibson Natum. I wonder how long the learning process is for something like that. Live, Laugh, Lotad, Milcery, and Vileplume. Hina, send me the receipt, please. Nimble. Palm it. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice illustration rare hit right there. Number 6. That's for Ash. Here for Bowman. Here for Bowman. Like I said, I owe you some breadsticks. I just straight up owe you some breadsticks. I do not mind. Yeah, a lot of Meowths today. We got a Meowthy day ahead of us, man. Mega Sharpedo, ultra rare. That one is 113, number 3. Royo with the number 3. Yeah, Meowth is the top performing illustration rare in this set, so always happy to see it, man. It was pre-Duolingo, so it had to take forever. Dude, I need to step it up on my Duolingo again. I used to be so good about Duolingo. I'm not even exaggerating, my streak was like 1,100 days. And then I lost it, and I was so upset about losing it. And then I know you could pay to get it back, but I was just more, I didn't want to pay for that. I was more content with being pissed at it. Boom, Grimsley's move, and Punk Helmet. Put that on CM Punk, man. Ultra rare hit, 1/1, number 1, David Trang. But I need to step it up with getting back into it since I'm going to Korea in what? Oh God, 14 days? Alright. I don't know what it is about time, man. You blink and then a week passes. Shoot, dude. Rotami or XEX. Double rare hit right there. 29. That's going out to number 9. Akiyu. Got a friend that's like 3,000 days straight with like 3 different languages. It's very impressive. It's like, what I hate is in concept, it's the easiest thing ever. Just do it when you wake up, or do it when you're in bed. And then you could do it every day. How does tag grading compare to PSA for comp collector's perspective? Tag is still too new, which breaks my heart because I like tag's slabs. I like the way tag grades. I like how quick and responsive tag is with customer complaints or anything that needs to change. Like, there's a lot about tag that I love and adore. I really, really do like tag. I love their slabs. I like what they're doing. It's just they're too new. PSA's been in the game for way too long, so PSA is always going to reign supreme. Unless you get a black label, then black label will reign supreme. But other than that, it's like, tag's starting to grow. I will say that, Maggio. It is starting to grow. Like, it's starting to gain the respect that it deserves. Mega Sharpedo EX on the Doobly, rare. 61 number 1, David Trang. Definitely starting to see a lot more people going to tag. I've also noticed a lot of people who are collecting for, if there's zero intent of selling the card, right? If there is zero intent of selling the card, I'm noticing in the TCG hobby, a lot more people are sending their cards to tag for their own like for those kind of cards. Anything that's like true PC pieces, they're sending over to tag. Like I've been considering it with a handful of my cards. He was also in Jeopardy and had a dominant lead, then brain farted in the final question and lost. Dude, so how do you get onto a show like Jeopardy? How does that even happen? Do you like sign up and then you just get lucky? Zacian and Flygon. That was the first half. Tag has the best looking slabs out there. Like, they're really pretty. They're really nice. I like the clearness to them. Then we got Dugong, number 7. Akiyu. With the Dugong illustration rare. Cute little seal looking at the Borealis. That's how you say that, right? Ambipom. It's almost like send it tag, and if it comes back super clean, crack it and send it to... I mean, you definitely can do that. You get the machines analyzing your card, you're going to be a lot more confident sending it to a black label than just eyeballing it, you know what I mean? And then I don't think tag's upcharge is anywhere near what it is for anything else. So, I mean, that's not a bad idea, I'm going to be honest. You're just kind of risking the cracking, you know what I mean? The crack-a-lacking. That's always a risk. You signed up, take quizzes, do an interview, etc. Almost made it on a standby list, but you were only in LA for a few weeks. Damn. Okay. I mean, it's good that there is a process. I thought they kind of willy-nilly it, and I'm like thinking in my head, I was like, so is the average person just really good at knowing just random facts? Surely you have to make sure you're getting people who know some things for the entertainment value. Gramble and Suicune. Not sure he got there. That episode aired on Friday of the weekend he got married. If he would have won, it would have been a storybook. Oh yeah, that's like a... That's the true story. Like you tell that for generation. Won the money and then got married, or married and or won, whatever order it is. Back to back. That's crazy, dude. There I got Mega Lopunny on the double rare. That one's number 4, going out to Arroyo. Going out to Arroyo. There's a lot of things that I could and would say after you. I mean, everything that happened with the Deoxys, or Deoxys, the Deoxys, the lenticular Deoxys, reading that story, that one really pissed me off. That one really got me upset. I don't know if you've read on the lenticular Deoxys story, but that one happened like, what, a month or 2 ago? That one really grinded my gears. 3, 9, and Miss Magius, number 6 on the good old Psychic, who's got number 6 here for Bowman. Here for Bowman. Said I've heard about it, yeah. And then, I mean, that whole story, it's like a million things wrong, and then on top of it, there's what you're saying right there about the buying. I don't know, man. I don't know. Primplup. Oh, nice. No thoughts, just vibes on that Wooper, man. 102, number 2. David Train with the Paldean Wooper. He almost blends in there, man. He almost blends in there. Yeah, exactly, Cheesy. I gotta get a couple people some shields in here. Yeah, no, I agree, man. I agree. But that also would mean that when they refund the amount of the value of the card that it was at, that they should, you know, adhere and respect their own prices. That was the thing that got me. They didn't even respect their own price. Blowtorch. Card's just rude, dude. This card's just mean. This card is just mean. High school Deoxys thing and oh, buddy, I'd be livid. Yeah, there's some things, man. Like, the guy, if he accepted the payment, it was a, what was it, NDA? There was an NDA that was also involved in the whole thing. I was just like, what is happening? What is happening here? I mean, I would say Tag is starting to move up in that I feel like, I don't know if Hina's still in chat. She can definitely attest to this more, or if Carl's here or Doug's listening. Any of the Blez Online folks, they can definitely have a much stronger and precise opinion than I do, because they're on the show floors seeing it all. I feel like I'm seeing more Tag cards lately than I'm seeing CGC. Not full blown, right? Definitely not full blown. But like Tag is starting to come up. Tag is definitely starting to come up. It's gonna take some more years, but they're starting to come up. Seal and Mega Gengar in the doobly. On the doobly. I mean, if Tag does what they want, they're saying their goal is to make it an automated process to get it graded, where it's like a machine, right? You put your card in the machine and the machine grades it on the spot, slabs it, does everything, and then spits out the slab, right? Can you imagine you go to like a store or LGS or a convention or a show or whatever, and they just have rows of these grading machines, and you just go up there, put your cards in there, walk around the show, do all your buying, come back to the machine, and then you've got your your graded cards ready, written right there. That'd be pretty nice, man. That'd be pretty nice. I would do it. I would do it. Lanieri and Ambipom. Or if you like can go to your local GameStop and they have a machine there, you can just go to the GameStop and drop off the cards and get them like. They can do that, man. If they can do that. I'd love them to do that in Heartbeat. Yeah, I mean, they've announced it. That is part of their pipeline. It's like as soon as they do that, man, it's so good. Genesect on the blue pack, second from the end. Come on, SIR. Fresh case. I want to start the fresh case with an SIR. I want to see it, man. Even with a 1-2 day turnover, it's like if they're able to get it to do what it needs to do, that's just gas. That's just gas. That's what Tag is saying. They're saying they're gonna make these machines and put them all over the place. They said it like a year and a half ago that that's a major part of their pipeline and what they want to do. If they pull that off, man, I could see that alone pushing a lot of people to go with Tag. Last pack. Looking for some more juice, some more spice. Come on. Come on. Oh, nice. We got a Flygon. We will take that. We will take another illustration rare. We'll grab another illustration rare right at the end. That's some last pack magic. We'll give it to the last pack on that one. We'll give the last pack some credit on that one. I didn't say the number because I'm goofing. That's number 101. Classes and Sesh for David Trang. We'll say the numbers as we see the cards, folks. Not a bad booster box. Hopefully the rest of the case stays. It just starts going up, you know what I'm saying? Again, we'll say the numbers as we see them. Here we go. We got 6, 6, 4, 1, 9, 3, 0. We got the illustration rares. 1, 2, 7, 6. Ultra rares. 7, 1, and 3. Folks, that was Pokemon Phantasmal Flames by the single box random number 14. 15 is in the store right now. Love doing us some flames. We need to see a damn lizard.